Hi guys, my name is Daryl, and yeah, you're tuning into Space at spspace.sg. So now it's January 18th, 7:51 p.m. and I'm just gonna do like a quick vlog for Space. So anyway, I think the month of January has been very eventful. There has been a lot of like gigs and stuff happening. I guess like Simple Plan and Foster the People just came. So for those of you who went to catch them, hope you guys had fun. I heard it was really awesome. 3,000 people were there, and it was really great. I guess it's probably one of the first few times those bands ever came. Also, I don't think Simple Plan has ever come to Singapore before, but yeah, but now they have. So anyway, glad that's done. Upcoming, we're gonna have like Chinese New Year. School's gonna have like a 5-day long break or something like that. So hopefully that's great. Great for all of us. So yeah, I just want to wish you all, a very happy New Year. 恭喜发财. Okay, so anyway, and we have the SP Arts Fiesta as well. A lot of our students are like doing showcasing their talents and stuff. So far there was like capoeira, and there was like the jazz band and whatever. But there are a lot more events coming up, and we'll be advertising these events here on Space. So just go check them out. Just support our SP talents and stuff. I guess it's gonna be really great, lah. Alright, so basically I'm just gonna do a quick one. I'm just gonna really just talk about there's this issue that's been building up over the past few weeks or months. Apparently, it's actually the issue on this thing is in the United States. It's actually the SOPA and PIPA bills, the government bills. The SOPA and PIPA, they stand for the Stop Online Piracy Act and the Protect IP Act, yeah, respectively. Yeah. So these two acts are simply actually bills pushed forward by the government, the US government, in order to the US Congress, actually more specifically, and basically what they're trying to do with these bills is that they're trying to make them law, so as to try to eradicate all forms of piracy or copyright infringement and content copyright infringement, whatever, online. So basically, it's actually quite a big deal. It's actually happening now. I guess a lot of people are in protests, and a lot of site owners and whatever are really just like protesting against this bill, against its passing. So it's a really big deal. It's really going on now. It's happening, yeah, live as we speak. So just a bit of a lowdown on what this thing is actually about. So it's really the government actually wanted to set this to sort of like eradicate all forms, like I said, all forms of piracy. But the thing is that there are actually a lot of repercussions to this. Repercussions in the sense that they actually, if this bill passes, they actually have to clamp down a lot on like content sharing. People uploading content and stuff, like YouTube and stuff. They're all going to be really affected. Basically, this whole bill, if these two bills, if they are passed and made as law, they're really going to cripple a lot of free sharing, information sharing, free information sources and stuff. They're all going to be crippled and just really like desecrated, I guess. The thing about this is that I guess these repercussions are really terrible in the sense, like, there's this tagline for their protest now. It's called "Imagine a world without free knowledge." Yeah, and I think this is really it's just really massive. I guess it's going on, and really, I guess now in this day and age, I guess we're all really like reliant on the internet. So can you imagine if like the US clamps down on this, and we're all just gonna be like thrown back to the Stone Age. It's just really terrible. The repercussions of this bill, if it's passed, it's really daunting. I guess it's like they're really good. The internet's gonna be heavily censored. The government's gonna clamp down on a lot of stuff. Even if you're someone who uploads something on like YouTube or something, you're gonna be like liable for copyright infringement, and like you're gonna be liable for like corporal punishment or something like that. But anyway, it's just really terrible, and a lot of websites, web owners are really just protesting, putting their websites on blackouts and stuff. As you all know, I think Wikipedia just went on a global 24-hour blackout. So really they've just shut down and whatever for 24 hours. So they are protesting against the SOPA and PIPA bill. However, there are some people who are also with the supporting the bill, which is like sites like Facebook. Facebook is actually supporting the bill, so that's really crappy. But I guess it's all down to us, I guess. So I really just ask if y'all can show your support. Just show your support for the protest against the bill, because really, I mean, I wouldn't want to live in a world where we are confined. Our internet, our search for knowledge or whatever is just confined to what the U.S. government or what our own government wants us to see. I don't want stuff to be censored. I don't want this whole. I wouldn't want the internet to be like restrictive. Like just confined to guidelines or protocols set by our government, I guess. I mean, control is fine, but this really just takes away our freedom of speech and expression. It really just, in a sense, it violates human rights, I guess. So, it's just really terrible. What you can do, I'm just going to finish up soon. What you can do is really just show your support by, tweeting about it, just talking about it. Tweet us, tweet with the hashtag #StopSOPA, which is hashtag STOPSOPA. Yeah, that's it, really. It's trending. Just talk about it, tweet about it. You can go to Wikipedia. You can show your support by clicking one of those tweet buttons, those links there, and it will just send a tweet out for you. You can go to Facebook, just change your profile picture to a black square, and just show your support for the protest against this bill. It's just really simple, and I guess every little thing counts, we're just really counting on it. I'm not exactly sure when this thing is gonna pass. This bill is gonna pass, but you can just keep updated. Just watch the news or something. A lot of sites are actually going through this global blackout thing. Wikipedia is one of them. I think Google is semi-blacked out as well. All your torrent sites, if you download stuff or whatever, are also in blackout mode. I know Wikipedia is gonna be down for 24 hours, but I'm not too sure about the rest. So yeah, I guess you all have to find out yourself. But anyway, like I said, just tweet about it, just show your support and whatever. I guess if you have any other viewpoints also, you can just raise it up on Twitter. Just tweet about it and just get this whole thing just spread out, just spread the word about it. And I guess that's all I have to say. So anyway, yeah, my name is Daryl, and you're tuning into Space at spspace.sg.